Good evening. It was a beautiful weekend across East Central Illinois, and particularly in Piatt County. Be meant to be a little more specific. I had the pleasure of getting to watch a little bit of softball yesterday afternoon, and though the temperatures were quite nice, they weren't quite as nice as they were today to start the work week. And we're seeing much heavier cloud cover than we saw this weekend. That's due in part after that cold front pushed through. All the warmer air elevated as that cold air replaced it. We saw clouds start to develop in our upper air, and that's what we're seeing right now across a lot of the viewing area. Partly cloudy skies and even up to mostly cloudy skies in Effingham and Paris right now, but 58 degrees in Charleston, 57 to the northeast in Paris and in Danville. We'll expect those temperatures to be dropping even more, but it was already a very sizable drop across East Central Illinois today. A 12-degree drop in Terre Haute between this time yesterday and today, and a -8 or a -8-degree drop in Charleston. And overnight tonight, we'll see those lows dropping down back into the 40s tonight, 48 degrees for our low. We'll continue to see those mostly cloudy skies, though the cloud cover will start to break up during the daytime tomorrow. But north winds gusting at 20 miles an hour at times will help to keep temperatures cool, and we'll actually be expecting our low to be lower than it was yesterday, 55 degrees for our high tomorrow. We'll see varying degrees of cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow. The winds from the north slowly starting at 5 to 10 miles an hour and gradually picking up throughout the evening and into the late night hours, where we'll be seeing winds up to 20 miles an hour consistently, though we will start to see a warming trend as we enter the rest of the work week. Speaking of our future cast, you're going to see mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight. You may even see a spare shower or two, though we won't be expecting any of this precipitation showing on our models to actually make landfall, and if it does, it'll be very trace amounts of rain across East Central Illinois. But you see on our future cast, the cloud cover will start to break up into the afternoon hours tomorrow. We'll expect to see that cloud cover start to make its way out of East Central Illinois for the middle part of our work week. As we move ahead, there's actually a freeze warning in effect put out by National Weather Service Lincoln for Macon and Christian counties in our viewing area, many more counties to the northwest of our region. Now, we could expect this warning to creep further out to the east, as it's still over 24 hours away from actually being in effect. You see it's in effect from 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Wednesday, so that's when we will be seeing our coolest temperatures, and I'll have more on that in just a second. But looking ahead to the rest of our week, 56 degrees on Wednesday, and we'll slowly start to warm back up into the 60s and even close to the 70s for the start of the weekend, but we are not expecting much rain, a trace amount of rain across East Central Illinois. And if you're interested for the harvest totals, as of October 6th, we've had 32% of the acreage of corn in Illinois harvested and 42% of our soybean acreage harvested. We're expecting the conditions to stay dry, which is good for those farmers, and we'll be expecting a warming trend looking forward for a 6 to 10 day outlook. We'll actually be anticipating above average conditions for this time of year. Now, average in Charleston on this day is exactly at 70 degrees. We will expect temperatures to warm up beyond that 70-degree mark, but looking back towards tomorrow, 55 degrees for our high, and we'll see a low of 33 degrees in Charleston between tomorrow and Wednesday. So we will be expecting to see cooler temperatures across all of the viewing area. Definitely be sure to bring in any vulnerable outside pets or plants that you may want to keep safe from the cooler air, but we will gradually start that warm up. As I said, 62 degrees on Thursday, 68 on Friday. We'll expect the 70-degree temperatures to make its way back into East Central Illinois for Saturday. We will expect temperatures to continue warming all the way back up to the start of next work week,